Setting footprints of hope in his life, Siraje attained a diploma in welding, fabrication and pipeline principles from a London school before embarking on his long journey of working experience with multiple companies in different countries, which added up to his experience.
I studied welding, fabrication and pipe work and pipe principles, and I've got a diploma in from St and Guilds of London. So I worked with quite a number of companies, started from Kenyatta Sugar Factory. I've worked with Kasese Cobalt Company. I happen to have worked in neighboring countries like Rwanda, in one project, that's a methane gas project in Rwanda. I also worked in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania with the company Oryx Gas.
On his return after a long spiral outside his country, Siraje turned his attention to set up a pace and exhibit his wide experience.
After that, I came back to Uganda and I joined some companies here. But after a certain period of time, I realized that I was supposed now I think I was good enough to start something of my own. And I contacted a few colleagues of mine with whom we started this journey, but on the way they had to drop because we had a lot of challenges.
Indeed, the start wasn't an easy one. It was an uphill task for Siraje and his friends, go all alone with no money.
The company we started in 2015. At the time we started, I can tell you that we almost started with nothing, apart from the knowledge that we had about the job. In fact, our first job, we used borrowed tools, and we borrowed tools at some fee. Then after that, we moved almost for like about 2 months, and we were able to buy our own tools. We deal mostly in stainless steel fabrication and installation. We deal in fabrication of items like hotel items, equipment. We deal in simple medical equipment like medical trolleys, medical beds. We also deal in food processing equipment. That is, for example, pasteurizers, holding tanks.
Despite all the challenges, Siraje took a striding tightrope with determination to achieve his target. To him, it has changed his ways of work and added to his experience.
There's a very big difference between how I used to do work and right now. Because you'll find that when you are self-employed, you have a lot of freedom. Okay, much as there are challenges, but you do things at your own will. And it's up to the effort and strength that you put in that will determine what you'll get.
Siraje talks of the challenges that come along with his work, and he also shares how he softly deals with them and poses on how to survive in business.
For you to survive in business, you can never work alone. Sometimes God has given us 2 hands, and the 2 hands alone may not be enough. So what happens, sometimes you need to work with other people to see that you carry on with the business. So what happens is that, for example, here in Kiswa where we operate, we have got a circle. We formed a circle, and we've got a bank account with DFCU Bank. So what happens, we save whenever we have issues, we borrow from our own pocket and be able to support ourselves. Yes, that's how we've been able to survive in this business.